If Jesus and the disciples would be today among us, would they watch television? Well, I personally don't think the TV set is anything sinful about it. It's like a library. Is there something sinful about a library? No. But there are books in the library which you shouldn't touch. You shouldn't even open them because they're harmful. And there are programs on TV that are not good. And if you don't have the ability to turn off the TV set or change the channel, then perhaps the best thing for you is not to have a TV at all. If you don't have that strength to change the channel or to turn it off, I always say, listen, you can watch anything that you can let Jesus sit by and watch. If you think that's something that Jesus could enjoy watching with you, watch it. So that's why I don't make a rule for others, because different people have different abilities. And I feel that we have to be very, very careful when we have children. So many parents have television in their home, and they go away somewhere. You don't know what your children are watching. I always say, if I ever decided, we didn't have television in our home as our children grew up, and I'm very thankful. And if I did have, today's world is different. A computer is more dangerous than a television today. A child sitting alone in a room with his computer can watch filthier things than you ever see on a television. So I say children should not be allowed to have a computer with internet access privately in a closed room. They must have that computer in an open space where others can see, say in a common room or something. Otherwise, if you can have some type of parental control, okay. It's far more dangerous than television. So it's like asking, would Jesus use a computer today? I use a computer all the time. But believe me, I have never once in my life gone to an internet pornographic site for even a second. I know that some of those links come up, click here, and I know what it is, and I don't. You can avoid it if you don't want to. You can't say it just comes up. So we can avoid it, sure. If you say, no, that's going to pollute my life. Why should I take poison? It's like saying, I never drunk poison knowingly in my life. So don't feed your children poison. So television is something, if it is a good, clean program, news, and if you can control it, the important thing is control. I suppose Jesus wouldn't mind watching the news like reading a newspaper.